Binky was never seen again after that night, but rumors persisted that he still lurked in the shadows, waiting for his next victim. The circus never returned to town, and the townspeople made sure to warn anyone who passed through about the clown who haunted their woods. From that day forward, the once loving town became known for its dark past and the horror that had befallen it. They had learned the hard way that sometimes the things that seem harmless and fun can hide something much more sinister beneath the surface. The townspeople banded together and stormed the circus tent, determined to put an end to Binky's reign of terror. A fierce battle ensued, with clowns and townspeople fighting each other with everything they had. Finally, Binky was overpowered and captured. As the townspeople gathered around him, they demanded to know why he had done this, why he had taken their children and killed innocent teenagers. But all Binky did was laugh, a maniacal cackle that chilled them to the bone. One night, a group of teenagers snuck into the circus tent after hours to investigate. They found themselves surrounded by Binky and the other clowns, who were all staring at them with menacing grins. Suddenly, the lights went out, and screams echoed throughout the tent. The next morning, the townspeople found the bodies of the teenagers scattered throughout the woods. Their faces were frozen in terror, and their eyes had been replaced with buttons sewn onto their eyelids. It was clear that Binky and his circus had gone too far. As soon as Binky arrived, strange things started happening in the town. Children would disappear without a trace, and their parents would find disturbing drawings of clowns and circuses in their bedrooms. They would hear circus music playing in the distance, but when they tried to investigate, there was no one around. The townspeople started to suspect that Binky was behind these strange occurrences. They warned their children to stay far away from him and even tried to get the circus to leave town early. But Binky was always there, lurking in the shadows, watching their every move. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled deep in the woods, there was a traveling circus that came to town every summer. The townspeople loved the circus and welcomed them with open arms every year. However, one summer, something sinister arrived with the circus. A clown named Binky. Binky was unlike any other clown the townspeople had ever seen. His makeup was overly exaggerated, his smile was too wide, and his eyes seemed to follow you wherever you went. There was something unsettling about him that sent shivers down their spines.